Hi guys, I am back and today, you guessed it, I have an Empties video. So again, just like I said the last Empties video I did, I feel like we are flying through product like way quicker than normal, but also, like I said in the last Empties video, that is not a bad thing. We have a lot to go through. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you what we finished in the last few months. I actually don't even know where to start because there's like a million things in there. So let's just start with this. This is the Lush Snow Fairy shower gel and body lotion. I got this 50% off last year after holiday. So I used it this year before it expired. The expiration date on this was January 20th, 2025. So I wanted to make sure I used it up before then. So I used this in December. Snow Fairy is a staple. It is so dang good. I do find though that I like the minis actually instead of the full size because it can get just like a little cloying, a little sickening sweet. So I do prefer it just kind of like a little hit of it with the minis. I have repurchased it again to use next year. I did not repurchase, so I repurchased the mini shower gel, but I did not repurchase the body lotion because the body lotion is like super pink and it stained my hands. Like it literally stained my skin and I was very nervous it would stain my clothes or my sheets. So like I only used this when I was wearing black clothes, which was not ideal. So even though I love the scent of it, I'll just have to find a different lotion to go with it. But yes, finish these and I plan on sending this back to Lush to get a free face mask. All right, and then two staples right here on top. So you guys know my Equate Rose Water makeup towelettes. I absolutely love these. They are a staple. They're my favorite. I do have to say that I have repurchased them recently and I feel like they made the cloths thinner. Like they are almost like, I mean, they're thin, like see-through, which I don't love. They're still soft and I don't think they changed the formula, but they definitely cheaped out on making the actual wipe thinner. So I don't love that, but I will continue to repurchase. And then my Shiseido cottons, I love these. I either get them at Ulta or TJ Maxx, and they're just my favorite facial cottons. I will never use anything else. I finished a little skincare set here. So this is the Corez foaming cream cleanser. This is the Greek yogurt with pre and probiotics, and then this is the gel cream that matches it. I've used the wash in the past, but I've never used the moisturizer. I really liked this, but I almost feel like it broke me out. Like I would get little whiteheads, and I did kind of switch a couple different things in my routine at the time of using this. So I honestly am not sure if it was this or the new micellar water I was using or the new hyaluronic acid I was using. It might have been this. So in the future, I might try this again because I personally like it. I don't find it stripping. I loved this moisturizer. I feel like it was very nourishing. And I felt like the wash did a good job at cleaning. So I would try it again in the future, but using it when I'm not using a bunch of new things to really see if this breaks me out. If it does, then I'd have to let it go. But yeah, I think I would repurchase one more time just to kind of see. I really liked this moisturizer. This was so dang good. It does go on sale at Ulta too, so you can get this at a slight discount, which is nice. So there are more skincare goodies on top. So we're going to talk, this is the Zit Sticka Killa Micro Dart Patch for early stage zits, like your cystic zits. I love this because it comes with a like cleaner pad that is mostly alcohol based, but I think it helps to dry out the pimple, and it also creates a really good base for the patch to sit on so it does not slip off. I love these. I have repurchased again and again. They are just that good. This is something I'm actually decluttering. It's the Mario Badescu Calming Mask. I got this as gratis a very long time ago when I worked at Ulta. And you can see that I used a little bit of it there, but I never really felt like it did much for me. And it is entirely way too old to be using on my face now. So this is actually just going to be a declutter. This is a little sample of the MAC Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm. And the reason I'm including this, which I typically don't include samples, but the reason I'm including this is because I actually really liked this moisturizer, but it is a extremely fragranced moisturizer. And I didn't like that. Like I literally could smell it on my face as I was sitting in bed, like after I used it. And so while I liked what it did and it did not break me out, I got like 3 uses out of this. while I liked it while I used it, I just wouldn't purchase it because it's so fragranced. If they ever changed it to not be fragranced, I would consider purchasing that. I also finished a travel size of the Pure Lease Pumpkin Chai Cleansing Balm. I got this at Costco. Actually, it came with a massive size one and then like this little travel. And I did like this. Again, it's fragrance, but it's not uber fragranced, and I'm just, you know, washing it off right away, so I'm not like super upset about it. But this was on clearance at Costco. It was really, really cheap. So I will use the full size, but yeah, I like this. After that, I probably wouldn't repurchase again though. Next, I finished up this Tula Rose Glow and Get It Brightening Eye Balm. I use this as my daytime eye cream, and I scraped that out because there is so much product left in this after it just like reaches the top after you scroll it. And this is not cheap. So anyways, I did use it all the way up, and then some, but I actually don't think I would have purchased it. It was okay, like as a daytime eye cream, it sat well under makeup. I did notice a little bit of brightening, but like, I don't know, I just wasn't in love, and for the price of it, I just don't think I would have purchased. And honestly, this like balm thing that you rub on your skin is not my favorite way to apply it either, so I don't think this is a repurchase for me. All right, and then I have another little hygiene set that I used. This is the Blueberry Bundt Cake body wash, and what are they even calling these now? Ultimate Hydration Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. This was new this year, and I immediately had to use it. Like, I'm really not one to like buy something and then immediately use it, but like, wow, this is so good. I was like shocked when I smelled it in the store, like actually how spot on it smells to a blueberry muffin to me. Like, literally identical. And I at first thought I was gonna get like sick of it in the shower being too sweet, but nope, I loved it. I've repurchased the wash because I found the wash at semi-annual sale. I could not find a lotion, so I'm gonna have to like substitute something else. And I do have a fine fragrance mist, which I love it. It's so good. It doesn't become too much on the skin. And I actually wore this to work one day and I got so many compliments, because typically I was using this at night because it's very strong and it is very like warm smelling. So I use it as like my nighttime kind of relaxed fragrance, but I did use it a couple times to go to work and people loved it. So I highly recommend in Bath & Body Works. If you don't bring this back, you are doing a disservice to yourself and everyone else. I think this is the only thing in here from Nick, but we'll see as I continue to dig. So this is the Cetaphil Dry Sensitive Skin Moisturizing Body Wash. I got this in a 2-pack at Costco because he has very, very dry skin, eczema prone, especially in the winter time. He didn't like this, which is it's not good because he has another full one of these to use. So what he didn't like about it was the smell. I personally feel like, I don't know what happened to the straw that was in there. I don't know if he got rid of that. Anyways, I personally feel like it has no smell. It's supposed to be unfragranced, no fragrance. He said it smelled bad though, but like to me it just smells like an unfragranced Cetaphil body wash. So not sure what that was about. He does have another one which we will try to get through, but I guess not a repurchase for us. I finished some more Lush goodies. I was really trying to finish up some Lush stuff that I have in my collection before their expiration dates. So this I had for a while. This is the gigantic Rub body scrub. I love this body scrub. The scent of it is so delicious. I'm trying not to get sea salt everywhere. It's really good. It's like the Sakura bath bomb scent. I think it's like, what does it say? A mimosa scent. This was amazing. I really like the way that their body scrubs work. I find them very moisturizing, and I will send this back to Lush. Then I used this as a set in my shower. So this is the Intergalactic Shower Gel with peppermint and grapefruit, and this is the Tingle Body Conditioner with spearmint. So they went very, very well together. I wanted to use these before the expiration date of December 23rd, 2024. So I actually used these up in like November-ish. I just really wasn't feeling like super gourmand scents yet. So I just was like, you know what, let me pull this. It fits the theme, like I'm really liking it. So yeah, and I love the shower gel with like the glittery blue gel there. And yeah, this was just extremely refreshing. I love the Tingle body conditioner. I find that when I do use this in the shower, rinse it off and then pat dry, I don't have to put any more moisturizer on. So it was really good for like quick days. Like if I needed to shower really quick before going somewhere, do everything in the shower, I don't have to put lotion on, I can immediately get dressed. So yeah, these are something I'm not like running out to repurchase right now, but in the future I would consider picking them up again. I have two packs of Wallflowers from Bath & Body Works. This is Strawberry Snowflakes and Vanilla Bean Noel. I got these when they were on sale, and I actually did not have high hopes for either of them, especially the Vanilla Bean Noel, but I must say, I have this Vanilla Bean Noel plugged in right now and in my dining room area, and I can smell it all the way in my living room, like when I'm sitting there watching TV. So I am obsessed with this formula, and you know, I'm sure next year it's going to be different. It won't perform as well, but I will definitely repurchase in the future. And then the Strawberry Snowflakes again was a powerhouse, and it smells so good. I highly recommend this. I've been obsessed with this scent since it came out like a year or two ago. I have it in body care, I have it in the Wallflowers, I have it in hand soap. So definitely a repurchase for me on both of these. Okay, speaking of Bath & Body Works, I think I only have 2 hand soaps in here. I do have one in my sink that I'm like almost done with, but I just didn't want to wait to film. So anyways, I finished this whipped white cocoa. This was new this year with scent notes of white chocolate, frothy milk, and whipped cream. I really like this scent. It is a little bit on the light side, but I think that's good for a hand soap because it's not overpowering. It doesn't make you sick when using it. I do have another one, so I really do like that. And then this is a 'Tis the Season. I typically use one of these every year around the holiday time. This has scent notes of red apple, ground cinnamon, and clove, just your very typical apple holiday scent, and I enjoy this, and I have another one to use again next year. Okay, I think these are the only 2 hair care products I emptied. So let's talk about Batiste first. This is the dry shampoo tropical scent. I love it. I have a backup. It's like my favorite dry shampoo. I will always repurchase. Not much to say about that. And then I finished this Rusk Pure Mix Wild Honey Repairing Mask. I got this on clearance at Ulta. This was good. I don't think it was anything like crazy good. Like if they still sold it, I don't think I'd repurchase. But it was nice to have. I think it made my hair feel good. And now that it's over with, I'm not going to be running out to get it again. More skincare, so I don't know where to start here. This is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. This I kept in my travel bag, and I've used this in full size before. I do really like it. Again, though, it is extremely fragrant, so I will not repurchase it because of that. If they made this without as much fragrance, you know, I would consider it in the future. It is a very nice, soothing, thick cream for nighttime, but yeah, not something I'm going to buy right now. This was also in my travel bag. This is the Garnier Micellar Water little mini. I repurchase the micellar waters all the time. I love when I can get a mini for free though for my travel bag. So yes, always a repurchase. This is a mini of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pore Tight Toner. I hate this. I hate the way it smells. I think it smells disgusting. I don't think it does anything for the skin. I know this is like uber hyped up on social media, but I personally just don't think it's worth it, and I would not purchase this. This is the Heritage Store Rose Water Toner. I've used this before, so this technically is my second bottle, I think, but I just didn't love it as much this time. They changed the packaging. I'm not sure if they changed the formula. I don't know. I didn't love it. I know my skin used to love rose things, and I've said that in the past, but I just don't think that's as true anymore. So this is not a repurchase for me. Another cleansing balm here. This is the Clean It Zero Original Cleansing Balm. This is good. I don't think I have any more of it right now. Probably not something I'd reach for unless I found it like on clearance or TJ Maxx or like something like that. But yeah, it's okay. Again, not something that I find like to be crazy good, but it does do the job. And then this is the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. So my mom got this for me, and I actually have another one that she gave me. I didn't really have high hopes for this, but I actually ended up really liking this. So I would either mix it with my morning moisturizer or use it alone in the morning. Did it actually like prime and add glow? Yes to the glow. I don't really know about the priming effect, but I do know that it was not too heavy for the daytime for me. I have extremely oily skin, and I find that this was okay to use. It did not break me out. So yeah, I do have another one of these, and I would actually consider purchasing this again in the future once that other one I have is gone. This took me forever to just stack up like this, but who is she? She's burning so many candles. So I do have an excuse kind of for these. I got a Trader Joe's candle advent calendar, so that's where these came from. It was a 12-day advent calendar, so if I have 3 here, that means I have math 9 more left to go through, and then just 2 Bath and Body Works ones. So I guess let's go over, I don't know, let's go over the Trader Joe's ones first. So what I don't like about the Trader Joe's ones is this tin. It is extremely hard to get the lid on and off. Okay, so they just didn't fit the lids correctly. This, what was cool about this advent calendar is the candles are scented like things in the store. Okay, so this one is scented like their tea tree tingle shampoo and conditioner. A very light tea tree minty scent, very refreshing. I did like that one. This one is scented like their Scandinavian swimmers like gummies that they have. It was just a very like fruity candy-like scent. It was okay, not my favorite for like a candle. This is their sweet nectarine. I actually don't know like what in the store is sweet nectarine scented. Again, it was a very fresh, light citrusy scent. Really refreshing. I really liked this one. Then I finished this leaves candle from Bath and Body Works. This is like super old packaging. Actually, this was a hand-me-down from my friend Haley. She has a bird. They can't use candles. I don't know. I ended up with this candle and I love leaves. This was a powerhouse. Literally, you'd have this lit for half a second and it would fill your entire house. I don't think I have any leaves left in my collection, but it would be something I would consider in the future getting. So this has scent notes of red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. That's exactly what it smells like, and this is so good. And then this one from this year is a single wick in the chocolate covered orange scent. So I love this, okay? I felt like it was a very unique scent that they came out with. It has the beautiful deep cocoa scent that their hot cocoa and cream candle has, with just a hint of orange. So does it have scent notes? Yes. Juicy orange slices, creamy milk chocolate, sweet sugar crystals. This is decadent. If you like the Terry's chocolate orange or orange chocolate in general, you will love this. It is so good. It smells exactly like orange chocolate, and growing up, orange chocolate was like my favorite chocolate. Like my parents would get me orange chocolate Easter bunny candy. This is so good. I think I have 1 or 2 left of these because it did go 75% off at SAS, so I bought more of it. Okay, I lied. There is one more thing in here from Nick. This is the Whoosh Shower Jelly. Again, I had this in my collection and we wanted to use it before it expired, which was in February of 2025. So he used this a couple months ago. He hated it. The smell of it he liked, but he hated the shower jelly, like the way it's delivered, having to use it. So I actually don't like using them in the shower either, which is why I had him use it up. So I don't think shower jellies are in our future, but Whoosh is a good scent. And then I finished up this hand cream. This is the Zen Zero. Actually it's a lotion from Hotel, but I used it as a hand cream. It was actually really good. So if you ever see this in your hotel or for purchase, I would consider giving it a try. It's a nice like citrusy ginger scent. And then lastly, a handful of makeup, and then we are done with this video. We are already at 25 minutes. So this is an IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. I used to love this, and this I just had laying around for the longest time. And I'm like, you know what, why am I holding on to this little one when I have a fresh one that I can use? So this is gone. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For Primer. Obviously this is a mini size. I believe it was a sample I got for free, but this lasted forever. Like I cannot tell you how long this took me. It took me forever to use. It's a mattifying primer. I don't know. I didn't really think it did that much when I used it, so definitely not a repurchase for me. Then I used up this EOS Candy Cane Swirl little lip balm. I don't love the EOS lip balms. Like I think they're okay, but clearly we're in like the age of lip balms, and this just like isn't my favorite. So I don't think I would repurchase any EOS lip balms. Okay, and then lastly, this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline Mascara. I have finished this in the past, and I think I have one more because I bought it when it was on clearance at Ulta for like literally $2. It's a decent mascara. Like it's nothing crazy. If I saw it ever again, which they don't even make it anymore, I wouldn't buy it. But yeah, I'm just trying to work through the ones that I have. Okay, so that is everything that I finished up in the last few months. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.